Hi, good afternoon, YouTube. This is Ben with BRG Music. We're going to do another in our groups of 5 study. This is going to be the 22nd pattern. This will be 1, 5, 3, 4, 2. Kind of just reversing the last 2 numbers of our previous pattern, using the F major diatonic scale for everything like we have been. If you have any questions about the scale or anything, please feel free to drop it in the comments or watch my other videos on the scale. Like and subscribe to this channel if you're interested in anything guitar related. We have a lot of stuff here at BRG Music we like to share and talk about. So anyway, without further ado, here is our pattern. We're going to start off with the low string, 1st fret, the F note, and then we're going to jump to the 5th note in the scale, the 3rd fret of the A string. So there's our 1, 5. Our third note is located at the 5th fret of the low E string. Then I go back to the 4th fret of the scale, the 1st fret of the A string, and finish with the 2nd note in the scale, the 3rd fret of the low E string. So there we have it. All right, so moving on to the Dorian mode, the 2nd mode in the scale, starts with the 3rd fret of the low E string. So I'm going to jump from there to the 5th fret of the A string, go back to the low E string for the 6th fret. I'm going to jump back to the A string 3rd fret and finish with the low E 5th fret, like this. All right, moving on to the 3rd mode, the Phrygian mode of the scale, starts at the 5th fret of the low E string, jumps to the 7th fret of the A. Then we're going to go to the low E string, 8th fret. Then we kick back to the A string, 5th fret, and finish with the 6th fret of the low E. This one's the Phrygian mode in this particular position, or anything down here. I'm going to use all 4 fingers for. So this is a fun one to play. Okay, moving on to the Lydian mode, the 4th mode in the scale. Starts at the 6th fret of the low E string, jumps to the 8th fret of the A string, back to the 10th fret of the low E string. I'm going to kick over to the 7th fret of the A string and finish with the 8th fret of the low E string. Then moving on to the Mixolydian mode, I'm going to play the 8th fret of the low E, the 10th fret of the A, the 12th fret of the low E, back to the 8th fret of the A, and then the 10th fret of the low E. Moving up to the 6th mode, the natural minor, the Aeolian mode, 10th fret of the low E, 12th fret of the A, 13th fret of the low E, 10th fret of the A, 12th fret of the low E. Now the 12th fret is the Locrian mode. This is our last mode in the scale before things repeat. 12th fret of the low E, 13th fret of the A, 15th fret of the low E, 12th fret of the A, 13th fret of the low E, yeah. Now we repeat, we go up the scale, of course, 13th fret, and we do the Ionian pattern again. Just playing with whatever fingers are comfortable. I'm going to stretch out like this and use the first 3. So there you have it. There's the 22nd pattern in our group. The cool thing about this pattern is that you don't have any sequential notes on any one given string. You're jumping around a lot. It makes it sound more confusing. The intervals are kind of cool. You know, you have that root 5th and then the major 3rd. You know, kind of a cool sound. It's like an arpeggio. You know, to begin with, and then you have like whatever interval you have here in this case, this minor 3rd between the G and that B flat. You know, and then as you go through the scale, you get, you know, different types of things. Like here's like a minor arpeggio, and then this minor 3rd, and this would be like another minor arpeggio, and then a major 3rd. You know, so you're kind of playing the first part of it is like the mode's actual like related chord, like the major, the minor. So major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, you know, and then the second half is telegraphing the next chord, you know, in this case, the minor comes in the first pattern, and then the minor, the major, you know, and so on, and then minor, minor, and then half diminished. So it's kind of cool if you think of it that way. It gives you like bits of 2 arpeggios to play in each pattern. So I hope you like this video. I've got more to do. There's 120 total patterns. We've covered a mere 22 of these. They are great for breaking up your ruts you get into as a player, where we repeat the same thing all the time. Challenges your hands to learn something new, develop new pathways in your nerves and stuff, and keep you sharp, you know, for sure. Anyway, this guitar I'm playing, in case you're wondering, is a USA-made Legator Helio single cut, kind of their take on a classic Les Paul shape. I've added some things to it just for fun. I've got push-pull pots for some different purposes here. I've got the triple shot pickup ring on this neck pickup, where I've got it so I can coil split it 2 different ways, or humbuck it, you know, so to speak. And then I've got push-pull phase and push-pull, what do you call it, series parallel to play with on these pickups, which is really a lot of fun. But this is a sweet guitar, and BRG's been a Legator dealer for some time now, and some of the stuff we've got in shop is really cool. We've got different imports and USA models. We've got some really sweet Deans. We carry Alvarez guitars and a bunch of other things too. But like and subscribe to this channel, and I've got more videos on product demos and lessons to come. Visit us at www.brgmusic.com. You can call us at 515-329-0120, or if you're in the Des Moines area, we are about 30 minutes northwest of Des Moines on Highway 141, located in downtown Perry. Stop in and see the shop, say hi, and hang out, play guitar, make noise, whatever. It's all good. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got more to come, and have a great Tuesday. Later.